Hello, I am Hoodster. My YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel is Hoodster33. I play on PlayStation 3. I've been playing games online since PlayStation 2. I used to play a bit of SOCOM 3, I used to play a bit of Star Wars Battlefront 2. At the moment I'm sort of playing, I'm going back to SOCOM Confrontation at the moment, but I'm also playing a bit of Modern Warfare 2, as you do. Picked up DJ here a month ago, that's fun. Fancy having a bash on Battlefield Bad Company 2 if anyone wants to hit me up with a PlayStation friend request. I am 18, I come from England. This is my first commentary, and hopefully there'll be more. Depends if people like this, depends if people like me, depends, it all just depends really. As you can see, I'm playing Mafia 2, the demo, which I got today, the 10th of August, from PlayStation Plus. It looks good, if I'm honest. It does look good. Graphics lovely, gameplay is also good. As you can see, this is a cutscene, obviously. That isn't what I meant to say. It's sort of in-game footage type thing. It looks close to being sort of camera footage, film footage, but it's not. Sort of in between really, it looks like. You start off the game, as you can see, in his apartment. The phone goes, you pick it up. You can also do other things. You can go in the fridge, get a drink, open windows, turn off lights, open doors, flush the chain, if that's what you enjoy doing in a video game. You can also go to this cupboard, which I do, put on his Mafia clothes, suit and hat, so you can go through all Godfather style on it. I didn't realise, I didn't understand if you were supposed to take a car here, like steal it or go to your own garage. I didn't know there was one, as I just read on the bottom of the screen. It's to the right of my house. Here you've got a choice really. You could either go to the mission, which is a red splodge on the radar, or you could just go around beating people up, which I had done after this, and it was quite fun because it sort of goes into a sort of fight camera where it's just you and your opponent really. Unlike the dodgy Grand Theft Auto cameras where you gotta spin it round, this is focused on you and the fighter, your enemy. And you're just punching him in the face and he's punching you back, and then once you get him down the health, once you get his health down, sorry, it goes into a sort of God of War type scene where you have to bash buttons in a certain order, and then you end up kicking him in the face and he's like, don't kill me, and you carry on doing it anyway just for funsies. And again on this one, a lot like the first Mafia, the police are a bit awkward. If you go through a traffic lights and they see you that are red, they set the sirens and they carry on going after you. If you go speeding past them, they go after you. There's not really much you can do without the police going after you. Just before I get out of this car, there's if you press X when you're driving, your speedometer gets limited, which is a good idea. So when you go, it helps to slow down to go around corners. That's how I use it. You're sort of supposed to use it to make sure you don't go over the speed when you go driving past policemen in their police cars. It's now a little cutscene before you go into the shooting. inside the alcohol factory. The first Mafia was a good game. I had that. You sort of started off as a taxi man, and then you end up helping the Mafia just basically get away, and you've got no choice about it really. And because you guys stuck for cash, he's basically got no choice to carry on working for him, because they come to him saying, "Oh, would you mind working for us? We got loads of money." And you end up working your way up the ranks, a lot like Godfather, if you've ever played that game. You end up working your way up through the ranks of soldier, and then there's one level that sticks in my mind on the first Mafia. You I think you just complete the whorehouse level, and you end up blowing the whorehouse up. You go jumping out this window because you've got no time to go downstairs and out the front door like a civilized person. You end up jumping out the window, and there's lots of different gunfights on the roofs, and that was a fun level. You end up going through all these roofs, and then you end up in this church, and you gotta shoot all these different enemies as you do in church. I'm not a church person. I like this bit. Your teammate, or whoever he is, starts getting set upon, and he just beats him up and shoots him in the head. I thought that looks pretty cool. And instantly, as soon as I started playing this, I could feel this game feels nice. It doesn't feel as nice as Uncharted 2, but it's a start really. I mean, this game isn't even out, and I like it. I might, once I finish doing this commentary, have another bash at it. I mean, there's still some stuff I haven't done. I haven't really explored around. All I've done is this mission and beat a few people up. And then I thought, well, I better do some commentary. See if I can do it. See if people like it. Hopefully you do. This being my first commentary. I see this guy. See his arm hanging out, so I shoot him. Didn't know if he was dead or not, so I carried on going. As he come out, he comes out again, so obviously not. So I thought I'd shoot him in the head. That'll sort him out. As you can see, like most games, when you get shot, it sort of goes darker, black and whitish, and your heartbeat starts pumping. See this guy shooting, I see some more bullets flying around, so I get some cover, and there's a guy with a shotgun. So I thought, I'm not having any of that, let's take him out. So I take his shotgun as well. It's quite a powerful gun on this game. On most single player games it's a bit pants, or I find it to be a bit pants. I mean, crosshairs are they're solid basically. Anything that gets in there, as long as you shoot, they're down. Some guns like the pistol, if you don't get them in the face, they're not down for long. But at least they're down. Also, there's a sort of little aim type thing, aim helper, aim assist in this game. If you like on Killzone, where you tapped in zoom, it sort of goes towards the person. That's what this does. So if you tap in zoom, if you keep zooming in, it should sort of give you the sort of right place to shoot them.
Okay, hit the button, Vito.
What the hell are you doing, Joe?
What? Thirsty. Pretty good stuff. You should try it.
Drinking on the job, huh? When'd you turn Irish?
Here they come!
This bit was quite annoying. because you have to take out all the Tommy Guy people, but they just keep spraying, so basically you take out as many people as you can straight away, then you're just left with one person that keeps going into cover. But I got him. And the weapon wheel is just your D-pad. Up at the moment is my Tommy gun, right is my pistol, down is my shotgun, and left is my hands. So I've also found you can't sprint or climb if you've got anything in your hand, so if you tap left on your D-pad you can then climb objects and stuff. Another little cutscene. This is the guy you got sent out to kill, the fat guy, so they keep saying, which he is a fat guy. And this was like, what's happened? Oh, did I shoot him? But ended up being the fat guy. And that was the end of that. Now all that's left now is to get out of the place and drive away.
Henry, you okay? Where'd he hit? Of course I'm not fucking okay. He shot me in the fucking leg. Oh yeah, bleeding all over. Son of a... Get me to El Greco. The fucking painter?
In the first Mafia, you started off in the as a taxi man, like I said, and basically you got to take this guy to the hospital. And I remember sitting there playing it, and I think I drove into a wall, and the guy was like, I didn't need to go to the hospital, but I do now. Which I thought was funny. And if you cut corners and drove on pathways, they didn't like that, and you ended up having to start the game again. I remember this racetrack on there as well. You drove down this long road, you ended up at a racetrack, and there was like a little rocket car, like a real smart F1 car of the olden days. And there was also this armoured Mafia car as well, which had like a little scoop on the front. That was fun, just driving through. The police couldn't get you because it was completely armoured. The only thing they could do was shoot your tyres, which was a bastard when they did, because there wasn't any point playing that anymore. You get so far and then you end up spinning out, or not driving fast at all because your tyres are gone, obviously. But if you don't have the first one, or you've never played the first one, I recommend you get it before you play this. I'm not sure if they're linked or not, but it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I'm sure anyone that's watching this video would enjoy it too. As long as you don't mind that the graphics are obviously going to be a bit poor because it's PlayStation 2. I think it's about 8 years old now. I don't know. I thought I'd try out the handbrake here, and then I thought, let's not try it again. Yeah, as I said, all that's left now is to drive away. So I'm following the red line on the radar, just to get away. Taking it to where I'm going on the red circle on the radar as well, which takes me to a blockade. Which I was thinking, yeah, I'll drive through the middle of that. But apparently not, because the cutscene gets in the way. And that's the commentary. Hope you liked it. I do hope you like it. You know, double click like, and comment it, favourite it, do what you have to, and subscribe please if you haven't done already. Okay, bye.